was a happy kid. I grew up in a good family. I was taught in the way that I should go, and I had all of my needs met financially and emotionally. I think that was part of how my addiction even came about. Was I never thought that it could happen. Just because you grow up in a good family, just because you're provided for, doesn't eliminate you from being a casualty of addiction. I had wanted to go to school, and so I applied to Clemson. I went there from 2007 to 2011. I got a marketing degree. At the end of me graduating is really whenever I started hanging out with the wrong people. I just kind of lost focus. Any sort of problems that I would encounter, instead of running to things that I knew I should run to, family, the Lord, I sought my happiness and peace and answers in the form of a pill. Addiction for me took all of my ambitions, stole relationships from me, separated my family. It left me desperate, broken, and hopeless. I originally started this journey at Miracle Hill. Some of the staff members at Homes of Hope and some volunteers would come to Miracle Hill on Fridays, and they were teaching us things about construction and framing and some electrical work, and I was just really intrigued by it. So I started inquiring about the program. I didn't even think that they would let me come to Homes of Hope. Thankfully, God makes a way, and if He tells you something that He wants you to do, then you can truly trust and leave it at His feet and take that next step. And so He opened up the door for me, and I checked into Homes of Hope April of 2015. I started attending the construction classes and really just enjoyed it. I think what really made the difference for me at Homes of Hope was actually being able to get out on site and build a home. I got to build 3 or 4 houses when I was there. Learned a lot about myself, some things that I did like and a lot of things that I didn't. I was able to rebuild relationships while I was there, learning how to forgive others, learning how to just not be so selfish and think about myself all the time. They knew how to give me godly advice and practical advice that would help me out of my situation, put me on a new path, one that was full of joy and plans, good things. I was always under the impression that freedom was something that you didn't have to fight for. That's a lie. By God's grace, I am who I am today. By God's grace, He cared enough about me and in my situation that He wasn't willing to leave me there. When I had nothing to offer Him, when I had nothing to offer anybody else, He saw fit to intervene in my life and put good things there. Today, I'm a child of the King. I am an advocate of Homes of Hope. I'm a man that has ambitions. I'm a man who has purpose in my life. I'm a man who can't wait to give back to somebody else who I can relate with. I'm a man that has hope.